Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. So off we go then. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Vinicius Junior. Rudiger with the clearance. Out of play for a goal kick. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's played forward. And here's Lewandowski. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
It's Casillas for me, because if he gets a little busy in this game, he has the talent and vast experience to cope with pretty much anything. He can be an extremely reassuring presence here.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He's Lewandowski! What a quick trick. Oh, he's been caught napping! He's having a go! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. It's run loose here. And here's Rodrigo.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's been won straight back. Lewandowski, shot a goal! Dispatched clinically. The breakthrough strike.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
And here's Messi. That's an excellent interception. Bellingham. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Rodrigo. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Works it forward, and it's Eto'o. Gets a good foot in there. Maradona. Bale, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Oh, and he's through the middle. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now that looks a decent ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rodrigo gets flagged offside. And now they can clear their lines. And that has put paid to that. Rodrigo in acres of space out wide. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And a trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Ooh, perfectly measured that. Rodrigo! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Rodrigo. Real chance! This time, surely! He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Eto'o could try cutting inside here. Keeper's dealt with that. Rodrigo, and now the breakaway, and he's picked out the run. Played into space out wide. Bellingham stood his ground strongly. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rodrigo is in a really good position out wide. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Maradona has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. And here's Lewandowski. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, played right into his path.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Madrid in control at half-time, 2-0.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
That gets things going for the second half. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Bellingham. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Now that's well seen too. Oh, and he's through the middle. Bellingham.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he welcomes it in. Jordi Alba spots it and intercepts. Araujo chasing after it. Rudiger. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Araujo. Oh no, that was never going to make it. He's found a way through, and the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's done very well to get to that.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Bellingham! And that was probably asking just too much.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Araujo. Koundé looking to penetrate opposition lines. So Jim, is that the manager telling... It's Maradona! That was superb goalkeeping!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Madrid have their second corner now. And he's heaved it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Vinicius Junior. He is through here. In it comes. Bellingham gets it away. Look at the space here. It's a loose ball. And it's Lewandowski. Just about up to the hour now.
Asciende a 71.649 espectadores.
He's looking to set free a runner. Can he finish? Yes! And surely that settles it.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
A case now of complete control. Played back in. Great ball and the finish! He has done it! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Tries a shot! Well, there's a probing ball.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Bale. Now, can he find a finish? Bale was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Chouameni. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nice interception, well timed. Jordi Alba can get it clear.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rodrigo looking for the run. Oh, shooting chance!
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start, that is what they all want. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That has been cut short. Koundé gets across to intercept that. And here's Lewandowski, and here's Mbappe. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that. Mendy wins the duel this time. Mbappe. Lewandowski. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. So what can they make of this? He won't be happy with that one. Neither side especially adventurous early on.
Lewandowski really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Figo.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Nicely aimed pass. Rudiger cuts out the pass. Quarter of an hour played. And here's Mbappe. Lewandowski! Oh, that is outstanding! A finish right from the top draw. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Beckham. Now it's Rivaldo. Mendy kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Maradona. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That looks a good ball through. And that was very necessary. And here's Rivaldo.
Look, movement creates more options.
Up he goes! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's found a way through. Figo.
Barcelona really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices.
Terrific header! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Barcelona are literally using their heads with some very good service, but it's time for someone to add authority.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And here's Mbappe. Beckham. Barcelona trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Played back in. Good spot, he's seen the run. Beckham really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Rivaldo. Davids. In with a header! It's in! Barcelona are back in business.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
It's Rivaldo! And it's a goal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Figo. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Here we go again.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
And he's straight offside. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Eder Militao cuts it out. Another pass just keeps it. Can he put it away? Yes, it's there! Again, we are level. What a contest!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And yes, it's him again. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now that's well seen too. Beckham. And Rivaldo. Figo in acres of space out wide. They've got a corner here. Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Decent hit! That's a half-decent try.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Davids.
Mission one has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No, that's been intercepted. Rudiger. Davids takes control of it and he's on the move. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Little pass back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
In for a header! Eder Militao gets rid without sophistication. And he goes cross-field. Figo tries making a foray down the right. And he's cleared it back out. He's gone for goal! And that is wildly off target.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
He's in plenty of space here. Oh, what a climb!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Beckham standing over it. He's got the shot away! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Madrid making another change here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly. They've got to make this nice and quick.
And here's Lewandowski.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change.
Maradona! Dispatched clinically. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to be...
Big header! Koundé can get it clear. Cannavaro makes the interception. Now it's Figo. Beckham. And a header! And he's taking no chances there. Oh, this looks sharp. Could move up a gear here. Vinicius Junior. Who saw this coming? Madrid have come back from the very brink.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 13, cambio de jugadores.
And he's intervened well there. Bellingham.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
He is through here. And he gets rid in a hurry. And they're back on the ball again. Figo. He rises! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's got away. Tries to get it clear. Lewandowski. Maradona. And it's Beckham. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que la tienda oficial del estadio está abierta entre semana y en días de partido. Se va a realizar
Into extra time we go.
jugadores.
Madrid displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And the ball is out of play. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rafinha. Good play on the left-hand side here. Valverde. He's being chased here by an unwelcome guest. Alaba. Rafinha. Rodrigo. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And now the breakaway. Oh, perfectly measured that. Sørloth. Always. And the shot! Brilliant from Sørloth! And that has raised the roof! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. That's a throw. Araujo is there, and he can get... That's it for the first period of extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? Well, we are already up and running again. They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing? He gets big! He scores! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first
Header! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That's really well manoeuvred. Figo. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Rafinha. Beckham. Oh, good looking ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's Sorlot. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Figo. And smartly reclaimed. Messi. Figo. Cannavaro. Figo. Oh, that's fabulous. And Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And it's Messi. Tchouameni. And here's Messi. And that's a superb pass. Sorlot opts to play it. Now the finish! Rodrigo. Lewandowski. Cannavaro.